Have you ever started a video and you really had no idea what you were going to talk about? Yeah, it's happening right now. Listen, I'm Christian Family Esquire. I'm a twice divorced adult child of divorce, recovering divorce lawyer, and both of my divorced parents live with me. Yes, I really am an expert on all things divorce and co parenting. A lot of times I find that when people start realizing they're having some kind of marital difficulties and they've really accepted that maybe it's time for this to be over, they have no idea what to do and they just kind of go at it wildly based off of what they see on TV or what they know from the movies. And the first thing people do is think to call a lawyer. Well, you know what? I'm getting a lawyer. I'm going to the lawyer. Like somehow that magically makes a difference. I'm here to let you in on an insider secret that your lawyer probably won't tell you. Don't call the lawyer. I mean this. This is not a good use of time, money, or energy. If really what you want is the freedom associated with not being with your spouse, move out. Yes, this is cutting edge information. You don't need a lawyer to move out. You don't need anybody's permission to move out. You don't need a court order to move out. The only thing you really need is someplace to go. For example, I was speaking to a woman just the other day that is just very frustrated and fed up with the way that her husband talks to her and belittles her. And even when she took a little time to herself to try to recharge, he called her selfish. And I asked her, well, I mean, if you were to leave, where would you go? And she thought about it and she says, well, I could go to Texas, back home to my family. I said, okay. And well, what would you need to do that? And she's like, well, I just need a car. I have a car and I could just take my kids and go. I said, okay, so then what's keeping you where you are? Just know that you're not trapped there. And also know that making the decision to separate and get some mental health space is not the same as getting a divorce. It's exactly getting separated. That's all it is. It's getting some space between you. In reality, a lot of marriages actually recover from this kind of separation. And the marriages that don't is for the best because at least now you're able to think sanely. You're able to have your energy back and freedom. And it all happened not because you called a lawyer, but because you made a decision to move out of your home. And family, please check me out on social media, LinkedIn, I'm DivorceXN, also on Facebook, or you can like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel, Christian Family ESQ. Thanks.